Today, Monday, September the 10th, 2017, here in Charleston, Missouri. It's about 7:29. This is nothing racist. I just want to show black people in other places in the United States how, you know, things go with the black people. There's no unity. This is some white people. This is a baseball field right up here. And I'm gonna tell you, I mean, that's all whites playing up there. Sometimes some blacks, but I'm gonna take you down on the other end where there's a baseball field where it's never occupied. But these same black individuals that work for the Susanna Wesley Family Learning Center, some from the Lincoln University, some from the police department, some from the sheriff department, the NAACP president, who's been the president here for 22 years, ain't did nothing effective on far as civil rights. Won't do it. And he a military man, been working for the post office for 30 years. But I'm finna take you on the other end where I live at. I done lived on both ends before. But I just want to show you the other field. You seen that crowd up there. That's a regular crowd. And I'm just gonna show you on the other end. This is Vine we on now. Vine Street is a street where a lot of the violence what used to happen. It ain't nothing been happening lately, thank God. You know, I'm hoping the brothers and sisters done woke up, because the so-called leaders here, they just like most of the leaders in other places in the United States. Not all. You got some leaders that's doing a good thing. Like I said, when I go up to Inglewood, you know, I can't give Spike Lee no credit, because he came up to Chicago, made him some millions off of his movie, you know, calling it Chirac, and he give these individuals the impression, you see what I'm saying, that they really doing something to be. This baseball field right here, this is the black people baseball field. You see how it is now? That's how it is 99% of the year. They don't even use it half of the time. They don't really use it too much at all, because of the fact it floods there. You see what I'm saying? Get a good look at it. This is a historical place where a black school, Lincoln school, used to be. Where the only place blacks could go to school at. They tore that down. But that's the only part of it that's left now, that building right there. But that parking lot is where they tore it down. But I just want to show y'all, I used to live here when I first came down. My grandmother and my grandfather, they built that property right there. You know, but I was ousted. You know, I was the, person that came down here to take care of business for God until my grandmother passed away. And, you know, my uncle and them, they took over, which I don't have no problem with it. I don't have no problem with what I live right down here on Vine. You know, a lot of people talk about Vine, but one thing about it, y'all got an individual here on Vine Street that grew up in Cabrini Green housing projects that don't mind speaking up. This is where I live right here. Y'all see I had to put that privacy fence up. But this is Vine, and then we get on down a little bit more. I want y'all to see this unoccupied police department station here. That you see what it says? Let me see if I can focus on it a little bit more. There go the sign right there. But it's been unoccupied, I'm talking about, for some years. And this is where a lot of the crime and stuff used to happen, right up in here. But I'm glad that most of the black folks done came up and seen the fact that we killing each other. But I just wanted to show y'all a little bit about what's going on here. They criticize me, but you see a baseball field that all these organizations getting grant money and ain't doing nothing. They talking about they trying to help the children. They ain't trying to help the children. Once that food program is over with for the summer, that's it. Peace be still.